Hey guys, if you know my face, you know I'm Stormy Breeze. If you don't know my face, hi, how are you? I have a lot of my TikTok followers want to see me do my makeup, and I was gonna do a live, but I thought maybe better to do a video that way they can rewatch it. This is my first YouTube video, so please be kind. If you like it, please subscribe. So here we go. So the first thing I do is shave my face. Not everybody does this. There's controversy. I've never had it make my hair grow, but it does make my makeup look better. So here we go. Really all it does is remove your peach fuzz. And as somebody over 35, I do get peach fuzz on my lip. And that's on shaving my face. Next part, so I changed the head out of my little razor, and now I will touch up my eyebrows. So, here we go. And that's it. Okay, so the next step is I get my face pad or my face cleaner, whatever it is, and I like to, even though I have washed my face, I do like to re-cleanse my face with any extra oil. I do kind of have mixed skin, so some parts of my face is more oily than others. And I just like to have a cleansed face. And that's it. So then I hydrate my face. You use whatever products you want to, whether it's just face lotion or I actually got this in my BoxyCharm box. I'll show you the box because the bottle's kind of hard to read, but it's this. And use one of these to massage it in. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It was $1, so as y'all will come to know, I like to get things from the Dollar Tree, or I don't like spending a lot of money on things when you don't have to. This actually feels really good because the stone is always cold. Sure, you could probably keep it in your refrigerator or your freezer and keep it extra cold, but yeah, it feels really good for your skin. It helps the blood flow, and that helps with, you know, wrinkles and rejuvenating your skin cells. So it feels good and it's good for you, so get one. I would get this one too because I think the Dollar Tree sells 2 of them, and one of them is not as good as the other. So yeah, that's what I do. Alright, so The next thing I do is, because I have big pores, you don't have to use pore filler as your primer, but I do. You can use whatever primer you want, but you just gotta prime your face, you know, fill in all your imperfections. Not that you have any, you know, none of us do. I, on the other hand, was born or blessed with huge pores, so we gotta fill those bad boys in, right? So I have a birthday party to go to, and the next thing you do is your eyeshadow. You want to do it before your others for any fallout you have, so you know you don't mess up all your other makeup and then have to redo it, because you know who wants to do that, and who has time. I'm a mother of two, so I don't have that time. So let's get started. First, you have to get your makeup brushes, and did I, ahead of the curve, clean my makeup brushes? No, I did not clean my makeup brushes. So I have a few that are left clean, and you always want to clean your makeup brushes, people, because you don't want infections. So here we go. I actually want to do a more subtle look because I'm going to a birthday party. Not that they don't know I'm already out there, but you know. I'm going to start down here, and not everybody's going to do this the same way. You gotta kind of just do whatever is good for your shape eye. So I fill in my crease that's right in there with like kind of a lighter brush. I don't know the name of it because I'm self-taught, so there you go. And I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I just do whichever one fits the best in my. And I just kind of go from the corner and kind of fluff it out there. Yep, that's what I do. So I like to do both sides at the same time. So there we go. There we go. You also want to have a good blending brush if you want to blend that stuff. Just blend that stuff. Ta-da! So now I take a lighter color to go this way. So I need to grab a new brush. Okay, got a new brush. So I'm going to take a lighter color. This is where I like to use my shimmery, kind of grittier eyeshadows. And I just want to... Sorry guys, that was my son. So, here we go. You just go and kind of blend it on into that color. You can see. See how pretty that is. And that's how I do it, ladies. And I'll do the other eye. I gotta turn into my mirror because one side's always easier to do than the other, right? Blend that stuff in. Such a pretty color. And I just got this palette from Stargirls Cosmetics. It's the Iridescent Lust palette. And it's fantastic. Look at those colors. If you haven't got one, you need to. So, from here, I like to take that same kind of shimmery color. Sorry, that was my other son. So, I like to kind of go around the edges of where I have the darker color. Just gonna tap, tap, tap. And then I do it to the other side. Stack it right above it. Kind of blending it in to that edge. Don't worry, we're going to take the blending brush and blend it out. Blend it out. Blend it out. Blend it out. And that's all I do right here. Let's move on to the next step, shall we? So now I put on foundation. I actually like this color changing foundation. Got off of Amazon. Because, you know, like I said, I'm self-taught. I really don't know how to match my skin color. So, there we go. Now I just put that stuff everywhere. And look like a clown. And then just smear that stuff in. I had to use kind of short. Spurts. Some people go like this, you know, or just smushing it in, but I think it does the same thing. So. Get all your crevices here. But next thing we do is hide our snacks, and I like to sleep. So here we go. I like these dual-ended contour sticks. To me, they work better. I like them. So here we go. I just kind of draw around here, and I'm kind of chubby, so I kind of fill it in a little bit more. Take me a jawline, right? And then I go in. I don't really know how these people do this because it's kind of hard doing it in the film, so. And then I fluff out. Take it and fluff it out. Take it and go down with it. You want to create that false jawline that some of us ladies don't have. Yeah. See? Now I take the light in, which, you know, and I just kind of go right above it and right between where I did the contour on the neck. Just go right in there. cleaner looking. Alright, so now to hide the sins of our eyes, right, or lack of sleep. Depending on yours, I have dark circles. I also have a vein that goes right there through both sides of my eyes. You'd use whatever color you needed. Usually the packages tells you what they hide. Now, I'll put my color corrector on there first and blend that in. Who knows if this is the correct way to do it, because I'm self-taught, but it works for me. So then we take our concealer, I use this one from e.l.f., so I think it works just as good and it's not as expensive. I got it at Walmart. I'm gonna switch to my mirror for just a second. I don't want to get anywhere it's not supposed to. And I just kind of dab it on the round. You don't want to really rub it because you want it to, but you want it kind of blended in. So I do small dabs, small dabs. And blend it up. All blended in. You obviously don't want a line there. Alright, so I purposely did skip this part because I don't always do this, but I will show you how I do my. I'm gonna take the darker shade and just kind of. I have a narrow nose, so like I said, I don't always do this because dab it in. Like I said, it doesn't really make a big difference. I will do that one again because I do have a narrow nose already. So you like to lighten that up. I do like the chin, your T-zone, people. Just smear that in. Small dabs. Small dabs. Alright, so then you take your powder, whatever kind of powder you want, and a powder brush. I don't use what comes in there because, you know, that's a hot mess. But I like this Maybelline Fit. It is matte and poreless. It is translucent 100. And this palette in there kind of set all your hard work. Set it. before I move on, I do want to say, I did, when I was priming my face, while I was off camera, I primed my eyelids for my shadows. So, prime your eyelids, it lasts longer, ladies. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go back to our darker color. I'm just going to tab me some on there. Bring it under our eye. And I know I do have a bad habit of keeping my mouth open when I do it. And I concentrate, so. Blend it out again, and then I go get my other brush and go back to the whole shimmery and fill in the rest of it. Blend it down into the darker color. And like I said, I am not claiming to be a professional. This is how I do my makeup. I'll take our little blender brush and kind of just blend it back. Small. I do it in a circle because I don't want to blend it too far down. Just don't want to blend it in place. So, just like a round. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to eyebrow, and I got the I'm gonna try to move this so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. But I just fill it in, just, you know, a natural eyebrow. And just fill it in. Just make small strokes. You don't want to get too overzealous. And my eyebrow comes with a little thing. If yours doesn't, I just kind of like to brush it in. And you can or not. It's up to you. I like to do it because it kind of blends it in a little bit better. And that's how I do my eyebrows. And yeah, like a little. I keep a box of Q-tips around just to kind of, you know, get in the little oopsies. So, eyebrows. Next thing I do is my eyeliner. Some people use eyeliner on their waterline. Some people do not. I do. So, there we go. that's how I do my waterline. I'm gonna repeat it on this side. I typically can just do the top without even looking in the mirror. By the way it feels, obviously you don't want to poke yourself in the eyeball. And that's how I do my waterline. Next, I take a liquid liner. I get these from the Dollar Tree too. They actually work really great, and they're $1, people. Line my eyelids near my eyelashes. I always don't do a winged look. I know a lot that's like really in style. I do it sometimes, but not all the time. And because I'm going to a birthday party, not where I'm going to be sweating. It is outside, social distance, people. That's what I do. There we go. The next thing I do while I'm letting my liquid liner dry up is I like to use creamy eyeshadow for this next step. So hold on just a second. Okay, so the next step I like to do is I like to use creamy eyeshadow for this next step. You can actually use an eyeshadow palette, but I put me a dab here, and I take a Q-tip. And feather it out. And I'll do this other side. Just not even. Okay. You can wet your Q-tip and kind of remove some, but I kind of didn't have enough on this side. Not for the way I like it, and just kind of even it up. So, and I got this a little too much on this other side, so I take the dry side and just kind of wipe some of it off. So, there you go. I also like to do my brow. And wipe it up there. Take the same Q-tip and smear it in. Alright, so then I wipe it on the other side and rub it in. And that's why I do it. I also use this as a highlighter sometimes, and I just, which I do have highlighter, but I really like the sparkle this gives me. Alright, so then dot on the other side and blend it in. I don't want it to be, overly highlighted. On my nose. And I like to go up my nose. I know not everybody does it, but do. That's the way to do it. That's a nice one. Shine. So, be back for a second. So then I take my mascara. Hold on just a second. Alright, so then I take my mascara. My family is rushing me because we gotta go, but now put a layer of mascara on. Some people tell you to do this before your lashes. Some people tell you to do it after your lashes. However, I do it before. I am not wearing lashes today. As I told you, I will be sweating. And I kind of got long lashes anyways. And then I do my bottom. Got that on there. As you can see, I got a little oopsie right there. And take a, I don't want to smear it too hard, but I'm just take a little Q-tip and dab it on. We'll dab, dab, dab. And that's how I do my eyes. Like I said, I normally wear eyelashes, but I am not because I will be outside sweating today. I will do another tutorial on all of that, but I'll give these a second and do another coat, and then we'll move on to lips. Alright, so I got my second coat on there. I am not wearing eyelashes today, so I will curl my eyelashes. Just get them up there. There you go. Now on to lips. So I'm gonna wear a more natural color today. Ooh, I don't know what happened to that. I think it fell out. Oh well. So I'm gonna line my lips. Now I'm gonna line my other lip. Excuse me. Who else has kids, right? So I'm gonna finish lining my lips. Overline it a little bit because I have the teeny tiniest top lip. So that's lined. On to color. Okay, so now on to color. I am going to let my lip go. Your lip liner should kind of top it with a little some extra, so be back in a second. Alright, so I got a little iridescent lip gloss. Back in a second. So, last but not least, setting spray. Set your stuff, and ready to go. Hope it helps, guys.